Hello, collective. I'm here to do an energy check-in. So let's see what's going on. Let's clear space. All right. I haven't used these cards in a minute, so let's use this. All right, we have Saturn. So Saturn is the planet of restrictions, pessimism, and structure. Saturn energy can be a little bit heavy. It can be dense, but it also brings a kind of a mature type energy. All right, I'm picking up on that. So somebody could have endured something. They've been through a lot. I was hearing heavy heart. I was feeling a heavy heart. So somebody could be going through some lessons right now, and Saturn is all about lessons and also hardships too. So, but there's a lesson here. Most importantly, Saturn also rules Capricorn, Aquarius. So you could be dealing with these signs or have these signs in your chart. Ooh, yeah, Saturn. Yeah, dense energy. So two addicts. There could be two addicts, or somebody could be struggling with addictions, or there's two people struggling with addictions. I was hearing shadow side, so somebody could be dealing with their shadow side. If it's not addictions, like to substance, this is like addictive personality. This is obsessive behavior. There could be two people obsessed. All right. They mad. Yeah, somebody's mad. Oh, gosh. Yeah, they fucked up. And they're mad because they fucked up, or they fucked up and, you know, maybe you cut somebody off, you laid something to rest. And so, you know, they're mad because you set those healthy boundaries. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, somebody definitely fucked up. Yeah, somebody's in secret competition. I was hearing nice try. There is an energy of someone who is only in competition with themselves, and collective, that very well could be you. You know, while these other people are in secret competition with you, it's like you're in competition with yourself. Music, dance to release energy. So you're encouraged to do so. Listen to music, dance, release energy. Or maybe you're doing this. Maybe this is a coping skill. Somebody's a chaos agent. Oh my God. I was hearing somebody was trying to throw someone off their square. Venus, looking glam. Yeah, you're looking good, collective. And you're just not worried about it, or you're encouraged not to worry about it. You're also encouraged to shine here, okay? Even when you don't feel like shining. All right. I know it says glam, but this is giving kind of like shining star type of energy. All right. What else do we got going on? What else is going on with the collective in this current space and time? All right. Somebody is missing you, or you could miss someone. Yeah. Somebody is loving themselves. They're definitely loving themselves. You know, I pulled the Venus like glam card earlier. So somebody very well could be in the mirror. Okay, I was hearing vanity. But yeah, somebody's focusing on loving themselves. And so, you know, it could be, maybe it's you, collective. You're focused on loving yourself, and someone's missing your presence. They're missing you. I do feel like some of you turned inward. Like you turned inward. Instead of giving out a lot of energy, you're turning inward. All right. Police station. What is going on? Somebody is policing a situation. I was hearing the law. Somebody very well could have an encounter with the police. All right. Yeah, there's police energy here. Okay, whatever that means. Whatever. I don't know. Somebody very well could be encountering the police. Okay. If that's not the case, somebody's trying to police a situation, you know, I was hearing you're under arrest. Okay. Somebody feels like you're in violation for loving yourself. Bitch, get out of here. Whoever this is who's trying to make you feel bad for loving yourself, like, bye. Because I feel this energy. All right, too late. I was hearing it's too late to try to police the situation. It's too late to try to tell me what to do or whatever, or trying to put rules on me. It's too late. Somebody feels like it's too late. I was hearing it's too late to apologize. Too late could also talk about time. Okay, so be careful when it comes to, driving really late at night. That's for some. Okay, what else do we got going on? Yeah, let's see. All right, somebody has bad credit. They're unemployed, or dealing with somebody who has bad credit and they're unemployed. They're dealing with some issues with finances. They owe a debt. I was hearing like breaking the bank. All right, somebody has karmic ties with someone. Somebody could gamble. They have issues with gambling, or they're not really responsible here. I was hearing karmic ways. So somebody could have, I don't know, just karmic ways. They just do things. And I don't know if that's even a thing, karmic ways. Okay, it's like this person has a tendency to repeat certain patterns. Let's just say that's not good for them. Okay. Somebody very well, I was hearing like guilty by association. I was hearing there's somebody who's greedy. What is going on? Fake busy. I don't know what that's about. Reckless love, sex. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody's acting like they're busy, like they're patrolling. They're acting like they're actually doing something, but they're not. They're not doing what they say that they're doing, or pretending to be doing. Oh, wow. So somebody was pretending like they were at work. They were pretending like they were on patrol, but they were busy, just messing around, hooking up. Give me some more insight on this reckless sex. Ending. Okay, so somebody could have put an end to this one night stand, or not to a one night stand. Maybe it wasn't ending to after a one night stand. So somebody very well could have, cut ties with someone, realized that they were a karmic. Okay, it's over with. Somebody just is deciding to maybe not engage in reckless sex or baseless connections. Reckless and funeral. Oh my goodness. Yeah, be careful with who. Somebody very well could be, I don't know, I was hearing somebody's paying a karmic debt. There also is somebody who, I don't know, somebody could be dealing with someone who's very reckless when it comes to sex and intimacy, and they may not be the healthiest. Okay, so be careful. I do pick up on this. Somebody is dealing with someone who is, not clean like that. Okay, one more card. I know that sounds so horrible, huh? That sounds horrible, but I see it here. Damn. Yeah, somebody's under pressure. They're stressed the fuck out. They have anxiety. They know they need to make a decision. They feel like time is running out. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, we have too late. We have too late and time's running out. So maybe it's time. It feels like time's running out for someone. Somebody's very much under pressure. They're being, I don't know. Somebody could be being watched or whatever, or they feel this. Somebody could feel like they don't have enough time. Interesting. I was hearing somebody was paying the price. Somebody's paying the price because they were reckless with their love and reckless with their sex. Okay, they're paying the price for this. Yeah. Yeah, there's some shocking news here. Yeah. What is going on? Okay, let's get off of this shit. Okay, let's just see what else we got. Let's see what else we got going on. Okay, we're going to let's lighten it a little bit. Let's see. Let's see what else is going on in this current space of time with the collective. Well, what messages do the collective need to know at this time? What messages does the collective need to be aware of at this time? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, Shell. Spirit has a message for you. Wow. Spirit has a message for you. You've already received this message, or you are receiving this message through this reading. Okay, there could be some things confirmed for you. Something's opening up. Something's being revealed. Be authentic. Maybe you're needing to speak up. Okay. Maybe you're needing to speak up. I feel like some of you are a channel. Spirit speaks through you. You have the ability to channel messages. Okay. Looking at this coral, it's like there's an extension. It's a strong energy of extension and connection here. So some of you, Spirit is speaking through you. I do see that. All right. And of course, being authentic. Be who you are. Do what makes you feel comfortable. Go after what you want. Like, just, it's a strong energy of being comfortable in the skin that you're in and being your true authentic self. You know, it's not laying your happiness on the line for anyone or doing that all the time. Sometimes we have to compromise, you know. We give love, but we also have to give it back to ourselves. Do what we want to do. Do what makes us feel good. Okay, as long as it's not hurting anybody. Let go of self-criticism. I love that. Whale. Oh, I can just hear the whale sounds. I love that. I can literally go to sleep to the whale sounds. The sounds that they make. Oh my God, it's like otherworldly for sure. And of course, because it's a sea world, you know, it's the realm of the sea, ocean. Okay, so yeah, let go of self-criticism. Stop beating yourself up. Okay, this is a strong emphasis on your skin, being comfortable in the skin that you're in. I was hearing pigmentation. Somebody could have a skin condition and they could be concerned about that and beat themselves up about that. Okay, and they're encouraged to love themselves, embrace their uniqueness. Embrace the fact that you don't look like everyone else. You're not like everyone else. You're unique. You're different. And it's embracing that. That's for somebody specific. All right. Starfish. So you could be at a crossroads, but I feel like you're not going to be at a crossroads any longer. I feel like for some of you, you know what you need to do, but you may be thinking about how can I present this, or how can I express this, or how can I move forward or move towards whatever, okay? Like you're trying to strategize or figure out a way, you know, to proceed or to express. It's just, I was hearing like a calculation. You want to have the right calculation here. For some of you, you may need to halt for a minute. Okay, and get the right calculations, align everything out before you take your step forward, or before you express yourself, you know. Okay, what else do we got? We have stay grounded. So anchor, so you need to stay grounded. I was hearing get out of your head. Be authentic and stay grounded. I love that. Some of you are needing to stand firm when it comes to a decision or something that you're wanting to do. You need to stand firm. I was hearing I'm willing to compromise, but these are my expectations, or these are my conditions or something. Okay, we have transformation. So sea glass, so you're transforming. I was hearing like preserving. Somebody was preserving something. It could have been memories. It could have been feelings. It could have been something. They're preserving it. They're holding on to it, you know. And so they're encouraged to release that or transform that pain into power, or that pain into healing, or that pain into confidence, or something like that. Okay. Sea glass is very shiny. It's old. It's been beat down, of course, but they're really shiny and pretty, you know, different colors. I wish there wasn't sea glass. That's the thing. But you know, they're everywhere. If you go to a beach, okay. Yeah. So yeah, sea glass is old, worn out, beat up, but they're beautiful. They have beauty. Okay, so I feel like for some of you, it's like changing your perception, or like I said, change transforming pain into power or to healing. It's making something that was ugly beautiful. Okay, this is not to be confused with romanticizing something that's not good for you. Okay, it's just transforming something that has hurt you or brought you down to something beautiful, using it as a stepping stone, using it as an opportunity to grow. It's all about transformation. Okay, one more card and we're done. Yeah, cave, self-discovery. So I see a lot of you are seeking the light. You're seeking some type of clarity, understanding. I see this as a path. So some of you are definitely on a journey. All right. And you're trying to move forward and you're trying to find that light. You're trying to find that. For some, it's like a green light. Okay. You're also, I do see like for some of you, you're also reemerging. You're moving towards light. You're moving towards something that is going to be transformational, something that's going to give you relief. Like you're moving towards that. Okay. And I feel like for some of you, you know which direction you're going. And the reason why you know which direction you're going is because of the self-discovery. You went within, you worked on yourself, you did the necessary work. Okay. And since you did the necessary work, here you are emerging, which is beautiful. All right. I'm doing good with time. Let's get some tarot. Okay, let's see what the collective needs to know at this time. What does the collective need to know in this current space and time? Give me a few cards. All right, Seven of Wands. You need to set some healthy boundaries. I was hearing opposition. Okay, that's opposition. Some opposition here. Somebody has their guard up or their defenses up, I see here. I was also hearing stand strong, so you're encouraged to stand strong as well. I was hearing in the face of adversity. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. This is Mars and Leo, I believe, yeah. We have Nine of Hearts. So this is a wish fulfillment, having everything that you want. Somebody's doting on someone. Someone feels very appreciated. Maybe someone may want to feel appreciated and loved. All right. I was hearing getting what you want. So somebody is standing on business, okay, and they're actually getting what they're wanting. Somebody's getting what they've asked for. King of Swords. Okay, we have a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy here. So somebody, this King of Swords is an agreement. Okay, so there is an air sign energy that's in an agreement. This can also be talking about contracts. So I also got a vision of somebody signing a contract, signing something. They're solidifying something. They're making something final here. All right, but this is somebody who's in agreement here. King of Swords can also talk about you just seeing things very clearly. This is empowered type of energy. This is somebody who doesn't have a hard time making a decision for themselves. This is somebody who's very confident. Maybe it's a call for you to be confident when it comes to your wants and desires. Okay, I was hearing understanding. Somebody's understanding or needing to be more understanding. What else do we got? We got the Ace of Pentacles. I love that, baby. A new opportunity. Somebody has a new opportunity here. Okay, somebody has a lot to bring to the table, or they have something to bring to the table. I was hearing an asset. So there's some type of asset here as an opportunity. I was hearing a resource. This could also be somebody sharing a tip with you. Okay, are you sharing a tip with somebody, a helpful tip that can actually help them in real life? All right, let's pull one more card. And then we have the Prince of Swords. So moving forward, I was hearing somebody was kind of stagnant, or not really stagnant. They're just kind of waiting for things to make sense, or for things to be put in place. And now that things are put in place, they've taken off. They're moving forward. Okay, they know which direction that they're heading in. All right. Somebody is ready to take on the challenge, or they're encouraged to take on this challenge. I was hearing that they need to use your intellectual power in a situation, because you're going to be coming across a lot of different personalities, a lot of people, okay, with different opinions and things like that. You have to stay the course. All right. I also do see this Prince of Swords as an energy coming in. Okay, somebody coming in that could be talking a lot. They can just be coming in hot. They are just, yeah. Go, go, go. All right, so we have the Star here. We love the Star. Somebody's definitely feeling themselves. They see their power. And it's not power over others. It's just like they see their power. They know who they are. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Yeah, Ace of Swords says, period. Yeah, I know exactly who I am. I know what my mission is. I know what I need to do. Somebody's healing. Somebody's nurturing. Somebody literally brings so much healing to a situation. This person can also be very lucky. Okay. They can literally be a star, like a cosmic star. All right. Let's close out this reading, collective. Message from the mermaids. Yeah, they want to talk to you guys. The mermaids want to talk to you guys. All right. Miracles. So expect miracles. Some of you are literally watching the miracles take place around you. Okay, I was also hearing think positive. So someone is definitely needing to think positive. They're needing to, I don't know, they need to change their mindset a bit. Somebody could be a bit pessimistic, kind of on the Saturn side a bit, little dense, okay? But yeah, for others, you're going to see this miracle. Yeah, memories. So memories, all right? Memories in the front of your mind and the back of your mind here. So somebody could be reminiscing, but I see here this message is telling you to cherish the memories you've had. Some of you may not have had the best memories. Oh, we have an M&M, okay? That could be, somebody may like M&Ms. I know that's so random, huh? It's like, who doesn't like M&Ms, okay? The M&Ms with the peanuts. Let's be specific. Okay. So, yeah, cherish the memories, the good memories you've had. Some of you may have lost someone, or maybe departed from someone, separated, or, maybe things are in a kind of rough spot here. So you're encouraged to think about the good memories and not the bad memories. Okay. And I know that's easier said than done. Okay. But try. For others of you, you very well could have bad memories, not so good memories, So what you need to do is turn those bad memories into power. Maybe look at your situation like, what, all these horrible things happened to me. Oh my God, this person was not the nicest person to me. They were harmful, whatever. But look where I am today. I was able to make it out of that situation. I was able to overcome. I was able, it's like thinking about it in that way, okay? Instead of allowing the memories to consume you and wear you out, use those memories as a stepping stone to heal or to become more aware, okay? Become aware of where you're at now, Like I was able to make it out of that. I was able to maybe For some specifically, I was able to get my own place. I was able to make it out of that bad relationship. I was able to get a job, whatever. You just look on the bright side. Okay, that's what I want to say. Okay, one more card. One more card. Okay, you need to be spontaneous. Be spontaneous. Step out of your comfort zone. This memories card is really getting me. I was getting a vision of like a cube, like a box. Somebody is like stuck in this box. Somebody may have a box of memories, pictures, memorabilia, things like that. Okay. This is giving me cage type of energy, but you're encouraged to step out of this energy. Be more spontaneous. Do different things. Start something new. I was also hearing like journaling. Somebody may need to start journaling or start writing. I was hearing go for it. This be spontaneous card is like go for it. Try something new. Do different things. Live it up. Have fun. All right, let me pull one more card. One more card from the memories. Yeah, friendship. All right. So surrounding yourself with those who care about you, those who love you, support you, those who, just support you. All right. You very well could have a memory about a friend. There could be some memories surrounding a friendship. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, I do feel like there is someone who has your back, someone who's a friend. It doesn't have to be an actual friend. It could be a family member, all right. It could be your partner. All right. Some of you are also needing to step out of the shadow. Somebody could be in the shadow of a friend or a shadow of a person, and they're needing to just step out of the shadow. Okay. And be authentic, be spontaneous, and live for themselves. Okay. Respectfully. Because it's a strong energy of somebody being in a shadow here. Okay. And stay positive. All right. This is the end of your reading, collective. I will be back another time. God bless.